Your cat isn't trying to be cute when they drop a dead mouse at your feet. They are actually telling you that you are a failure who is about to starve to death. You think it's a loving gesture from a furry friend, but the truth is far more sinister and involves a deep-seated biological instinct that dates back thousands of years. While you're busy taking photos of that lifeless bird on your rug, your cat is actually performing a cold, calculated assessment of your survival skills. But that's not even the most disturbing part of this behavior. There is a hidden microscopic reason why your cat feels the need to bring these gifts into your home, and it's a secret so terrifying that it might change the way you look at your pet forever. I'm going to reveal that horrifying biological truth at the very end of this video. We've all been there, waking up to the sound of a muffled meow, only to find a decapitated lizard or a half-eaten cricket resting on our pillow. Our first instinct is to say, "Aw, thank you." But you need to realize that in the feline world, there is no such thing as a gift in the way humans understand it. To a cat, you aren't the master of the house. You are just a very large, very clumsy, and incredibly incompetent roommate who has no idea how to provide for yourself. They see you opening cans of tuna and bags of kibble, but they never see you actually hunt or take down prey in the wild. This creates a massive psychological disconnect for them, leading to a behavior that is less about affection and more about a desperate attempt to keep you alive and healthy. You have to understand that your domestic house cat shares 96% of its DNA with a wild tiger, making them one of the most efficient apex predators on the entire planet. Even if they spend all day sleeping on a velvet cushion, their brains are hardwired for the calculated slaughter of smaller creatures. When they bring a trophy back to the den, which happens to be your living room, they are following an ancient ritual usually reserved for teaching kittens how to survive. In the wild, a mother cat brings back injured prey so her young can practice the final kill. By dropping a mangled mouse in your shoes, your cat is literally treating you like a pathetic, brainless kitten that hasn't learned how to hunt yet. They aren't playing around. They are genuinely worried that you are going to perish from your own sheer incompetence. This behavior is actually a form of proactive provisioning, a biological drive that ensures the survival of the social group. But it gets even weirder when you look at the physical evidence. Have you noticed that they often leave the most disgusting parts of the kill for you to find? They might eat the head and leave the entrails, or vice versa, which is a specific signal in the animal kingdom. They are essentially providing you with the leftovers because they've already had their fill and are now performing their duty as the primary provider for the household. It's a total power move that places them at the top of the hierarchy while you sit at the bottom waiting for your next meal. They aren't showing you love, they are showing you pity, and that realization should be a massive wake-up call for every single cat owner. Now it's time to talk about the secret I promised earlier, and it's called Toxoplasma gondii. This is a microscopic parasite that can only sexually reproduce inside the gut of a cat, and it has a terrifying way of making sure it gets back there. When a cat catches a mouse and brings it to you, they might be exposing you to this parasite, which actually rewires the brain of the host. In rodents, it removes their fear of cats, making them run straight toward their predators so they get eaten and the parasite can complete its life cycle. In humans, studies suggest this parasite can lead to increased risk-taking and a strange, overwhelming obsession with cats. That gift on your rug isn't just a dead animal, it's a biological delivery system designed to ensure you stay under the feline spell forever, keeping you docile and devoted. So the next time you find a present waiting for you in the hallway, remember that you aren't being loved, you are being trained, fed, and potentially manipulated by a master predator. Your cat knows exactly what it's doing, and it's currently waiting for you to realize who the real boss of the house is. If you want to stay ahead of the curve and understand the secret world of the animals living right under your roof, you need to make a choice right now. Don't be like the thousands of people who are blissfully unaware of the biological takeover happening in their own living rooms. If you want to be part of the elite group that actually understands the truth behind feline behavior, join our secret circle by hitting that subscribe button right now before it's too late. The predators are watching.